Randico Radio with your host, Genty.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
Oh, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambo Pro Radio. So refreshing, so wonderful for you to be joining me on this journey of Urban Assault Radio. What's up, guys? It's your favorite host, Jen T, up in the building. Gonna talk to you guys today about some UFC. Let's jump right into it. But before we do, for those of you who don't like UFC, you know where the fast forward button is. And for those of you who do love UFC, buckle in, sit down tight. It's gonna be a doozy. All right, UFC on Fox. First of all, man, why are always the free cards better than the pay-per-views? Oh, UFC, what are you doing? You're just proving my point that I shouldn't buy your product. Dang it. UFC Fox 25, UFC on Fox 25 results. Chris Weidman defeating Kevin Gastelum with head and arm choke in the third round. You're just delaying the inevitable, Weidman. You would not hold a candle to Shitsburg Romero or Robert Whittaker. It's just not going to happen, dude. Your cardio is suspect. Kevin Gastelum almost beat you, and Homeboy could barely keep on 185. Man, I'm sure by the time Chris Weidman was hydrated and all grubbed up with food, I'm sure he was probably walking close to 190 in that fight, if not even 205. Sheesh. Man, and barely won. And then is gonna call out Bisping. Yeah, we get it. Bisping's been ducking people. We get it. But dude, honestly, if you're gonna call out somebody, why don't you call out somebody that's gonna be a challenge? Why are you calling out Bisping? I mean, come on. Freaking guy is running around. Why don't you take on a real challenge? I'd like to see you fight Shitsburg Romero. Could you beat that guy, Weidman? Don't think so. But nevertheless, I respect Weidman's effort. He got it done. It was in his hometown in Jersey there. So it was very important that he got the W, or else a lot of people were going to be very upset with him. He did mention in the press conference, which kind of brought him to tears, about how the critics are very tough on him. MMA critics are tough on him, and unfortunately, it's just not tough on Chris. It spills over into friends and family, and it makes it very difficult, especially for other family members of Weidman to hear negative things. And my solution to that, Chris Weidman, is to boost your cardio, bro. God, you don't want people to say negative things. Well, stop doing the same thing over and over again, man. That's why critics keep saying that, because you keep doing it. And guess what? You can only go to the well so many times, and it doesn't work anymore after that. So I'm curious to see, despite the fact he did beat Kevin Gastelum was just too small for 185, and he knows that. He admits that, and he did mention that he's going to be working at the UFC Institute and cutting down to 170, which is scary, but hopefully he'll get that done. But Weidman is just not going to hold the candle to your top three guys. It's just, I don't see him beating Shitsburg or Whittaker. He potentially could beat Bisping, but I just don't see it happening. So Weidman might want to work on some gym time before he's talking some mess to Bisping. Man, come on, dude. But shout out to Weidman, got the W. for the night. My boy, Kevin Gastelum, did everything right. The only problem is, when the fights go long enough and it's not somebody who's good at wrestling, he still has a puncher's chance. When the fights have a good wrestler in there and he hasn't knocked the guy out by the first or the second round, man, Kevin Gastelum's going to lose big time. I mean, it just goes to show in his stats, if he doesn't finish the fight, he's going to lose. God damn it. Kevin, he says 30 seconds more in the first round that he would have finished Chris Weidman. Well, potentially yes. I say yes because I might be a little bit biased. I do prefer a knockout versus Chris Weidman just lying there on somebody for 15 minutes. But nevertheless, Gastelum knows that in order for him to succeed, he's got to get to the 170 division and do it healthy. None of this janky weight cuts, none of this Twinkie time stuff going on. Got to make weight. Got to be at 170 for your frame. I believe that once he's hydrated, he'll be walking close to 180, roughly. But he'll be shredded. He'll be a freaking beast. God, Kevin Gastelum. Don't let this win knock you down. Just get down to 170, get that weight cut, and you'll be in the winner's circle in no time. Darren Elkins versus Dennis Bermudez. Man, what a great fight. Split decision. Could have gone either way. Darren Elkins really grinded out that W, though. And I really thought that Bermudez was giving it his best effort. So kudos to both of them. They just fought their asses off. And I wish Bermudez would have won. Miss Cleo needs to get paid. God damn it. But, I think potentially this is it for Bermudez. So if he's got one more fight left on his contract, he's got to get a win or he's going to be out of a job. Oh, man. Wow. Another fight, actually, I believe was fight of the night, was Pat Cummins versus Gan Vellante. Right up in the jump of the fight, Gan Vellante just smashes elbow, I believe, and makes a huge gash in Pat Cummins' head. And for the record, Pat Cummins looks like a Tom Hardy doppelganger. I mean, every time I watched it, I thought I was watching the movie Bronson. I'm like, holy shit, why is Bronson in my TV? Damn it. If you haven't seen Bronson, do me a favor, Netflix, Bronson, thank you, you're welcome. But Pat Cummins grinded out a win there. Miss Cleo, thanks you so much. Some people were a little bit mad at the judging, but let's be real. Let's take emotions out of it. Gan did hardly any striking really after that gash. He was just kind of just playing it safe. If you want to get wins, you definitely don't want to leave it in the judge's hands. So for all y'all haters saying that Pat should have lost. Well, guess what? It's what happens if you're not active. And when I say active, you've got to be throwing punches. You got to be connecting. You can't just be throwing a few things and then clenching for 4.5 minutes. It's just not going to work, man. Got to go back to the drawing board with that. But definitely, the clinch is not going to win you the fight. You got to stay active. Shout out to Pat Cummins. Jimmy Rivera defeats Thomas Almeida, but right away comes out and is calling out Dominic Cruz. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who? Damn it. Jimmy Rivera, have several seats. You can't even hold a candle to Dominic Cruz. You're lucky you got some scrub Thomas Almeida, who is on the way out. Nowhere close to Dominic Cruz, by the way. So be careful what you wish for. If he wants to entertain that fight and smash you into little itty-bitty pieces, he's going to do it, Jimmy Rivera. So watch the fuck out. The Dominator's going to come and dominate you if you're not careful. Luckily, he's so busy doing commentating, I don't think he has time to fight bums. He's just waiting for the belt. So take that, Jimmy Rivera. Let's see. Alex Oliveira, a.k.a. the Brazilian Cowboy, flatlines this Ryan dude, Ryan LaFleur in the second round. Man, absolutely just pummels him. And I mean, just comes straight in with the right hand, and it hits him so flush that you literally see just all of the power go out of Ryan's body, and he just falls face first on the mat. And all Cowboy has to do is just step back and watch him fall flat on his face. I mean, what a knockout. Go on Instagram and check out that knockout. I'm sure it's still up there, or YouTube or something. It is fucking awesome. We love knockouts. Rambo Pro loves knockouts. Woo! Jumping into UFC 214 this weekend. Finally, the fight we've all been waiting for. The fight to end all fights. Jon Jones is going to beat the brakes off DC. Come on, people. Come on. It's over. It's over, Johnny. Jon Jones, 22-1. The only loss has been a no contest due to the 12-6 elbows that were not even there, but the judges saw that and they're crazy and let Matt Hamill have a win over Jon Jones. Matt Hamill. DC, 19-1. His only loss, coincidence, is Jon Jones. So clearly we've got someone who doesn't deserve the belt. Yes, we know, folks, Jon Jones fucked up, and when you fuck up, you lose things. And so they gave the belt to this jobber, DC, who has just been a complete paper champ. Now, granted, he beat some of the who's who in that division. But let us be clear, he never beat the true champion, which is Jon Jones. All right? So, now that this fight is going to freaking happen on Saturday, please, for the love of God, nobody die in between this podcast and the fight, okay? Nobody get arrested for drugs between now and the fights on Saturday. Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate it. God, I am so sick. I cannot stand DC. God, the fact that he has a belt from the dude that he lost to, it makes no sense, UFC. God, why? And then he fights Rumble. He fights Rumble and knocks out Rumble. But the second time, he just lays on him. The last fight he had was with Anderson Silva before Rumble, and he just lays on the guy. He just lays on people. He's terrible. I cannot stand DC. He's got to go. America, he has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. DC's got to go. Jon Jones, please, for the love of God, Miss Cleo has got all the dollars on you, sir, to destroy DC. You've got to decimate this guy. Beat the brakes off this kid. Man, yes. I'm hoping that I don't have any other plans this weekend because that fight is very important. I do not want to miss that fight. So anybody who has plans with me on Saturday and they're not intending to watch the UFC, this ain't going to work. This ain't going to work, friend, because this is the fight we've all been waiting for. Like 3 fucking years in the making. Not missing it or anything. Okay, so if you're pregnant and you're my friend and you're about to go into labor, you hold that baby in. Hold the baby in, okay? If you're on life support and they're getting ready to pull the plug, you keep the plug in until after DC Jon Jones, okay? All right? So that is a special request from your dear host, Jen T, a.k.a. Rambo Bra. Nobody's dying until after DC Jones. Nobody's giving birth till after DC Jones, okay? Nobody's going on a beer run or a food run until after, okay? So get everything all situated beforehand so we can all watch this fight together and celebrate in unity of Jon Jones getting his hand raised again and DC going home crying like a baby. Next fight, Tyron Woodley versus Damian Maia. I mean, my God, why is this fight even fucking happening? Damian Maia, gonna turtle up on the mat because he knows if he tries to shoot in on Tyron Woodley, you're talking about collegiate state wrestling here. We're talking about NCAA championship wrestling, not to mention fucking hands, manos de pierna, hands of stone, Tyron Woodley. Damian Maia, do yourself a favor and turtle right up back in the locker room because if you come anywhere near this man, you're going to get knocked the fuck out. If you shoot on this guy, if he's going to clinch with you and slam you down on your fucking face and punch you out. So, sorry, Damian Maia, it's not your time. And I feel like if you don't win this belt, back to the line, back to the end of the line for you. Damian Maia, 25-6, which is a stellar record in the UFC, has the best jiu-jitsu probably in the entire UFC. However, it's fucking boring when you go and you miss a takedown and then you turtle up on the mat to try and like fake people and to coming down to do jiu-jitsu with you. Dude, it's lame. Stand the fuck up like a man and fucking throw hands, dude. And if the hands ain't working, shoot in for a takedown. I respect that. I do not respect the turtle time on the mat. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Tyron Woodley, 17-3. I'm pretty sure he's going to be looking to make a statement as he feels the UFC does not promote him enough. He feels it's some kind of race thing. I don't know. It's crazy talk if you ask me. But Tyron Woodley, gonna smash this kid, all right? So put your money on Woodley if you know what's good for you. Wow. Chris Cyborg versus Tanya Evinger. First of all, nobody knows who the fuck Tanya Evinger is. She is so unknown that the fucking UFC has question marks on the website next to her name. She's the fucking Riddler. Chris Cyborg versus the Riddler on Saturday. Chris Cyborg versus fight nobody cares about because it's not Megan Anderson. Nobody gives a fuck. Sorry. Once again, Cyborg getting another gimme fight. Who was the name of that last girl Cyborg fought? Yeah, you don't know her name. Yeah. Anybody? No? That's what I thought. Can we just get Cyborg to fight with Nunes, Shevchenko, or Holm? Somebody. Stop it. Yeah, I know Nunes and Shevchenko are a little bit lower in weight, but that doesn't mean that they can't put on the pounds a little bit, just a little bit, have a catch weight fight. Come on, make it exciting. I mean, Chris Cyborg's going to win. Chris Cyborg, all she has to do is show up. If Tanya was smart, Tanya should not show up to Anaheim. Yeah, pretty much. I do not see you winning. I've been watching Cyborg training. Homegirl runs like 15, 20 miles a day. I mean, you're just not going to beat that. Sorry, Tanya Tucker. It's over. It's over, Johnny. And you haven't even put your trunks on yet. It's over. So go ahead and fast forward through that fight. Pretty sure you can bet on Cyborg, but you will probably get absolutely nothing back. Call me when the UFC finds a legitimate opponent for Chris Cyborg. Yeah. Whew. Fight of the night here. Potential fight of the night. Robbie Lawler versus Donald Cerrone. Woo-wee. Man, I just... Don't do this to me, UFC. I don't know who to pick. They're both going to be throwing hands like there is no tomorrow. They're going to have uppercuts from hell. Donald Cerrone, 32-8, a couple losses there, but he can be potentially back on track with a win here on Robbie Lawler. Robbie Lawler, 27-11, old-time UFC, oldie but goodie. Man, we shall see what happens. I would say on paper, Cerrone potentially has more of the strikes with the kicks. He's got the Muay Thai background, but Lawler has got a fucking cinder block for a chin. So we shall see on Saturday what's going to go down. It's going to be so exciting, because that fight could go either way. And the way I do believe it will go is by knockout. Yeah, knockout. Whew. My boy, UK's finest, Jimmy Manuwa versus Volkan Ozdemir. On paper, Ozdemir is the better fighter, but my boy, Jimmy Manuwa, I've been following him. Yo, check it. This is none other than my main man, Jimmy Manuwa. Booyakasha. God, this guy, I've been watching him for a long time fight on super, super tiny, small shows for probably pennies on the dollar. 17-2. Volkan, 14-1. I'm going Manuwa. Manuwa's my boy, and I will not change that. So he might be walking into the lion's den, but damn it, I'm going down in flames with my boy. All right. If you want to go down in flames, potentially with me and Jimmy, bet Manuwa. Otherwise, on paper, Ozdemir is the better fighter. Woo! Another good fight. This whole card is just freaking stacked. Ricardo Lamas versus Jason Knight. Wow. Ricardo Lamas 17-5, Jason Knight 20-2. You know Miss Cleo's gonna pick Jason Knight. And you know why? Because he trains at a very good Muay Thai gym with the late, great Alan, the Talent Belcher. Boom! Man, Jason Knight has not disappointed. 20-2. He has just been putting on a show in the UFC and in the small shows too. So kudos to Jason Knight. I predict he will be getting the W. But Ricardo Lamas is a tough opponent. So please do not take him lightly. If there is an opening, he will snatch your weave, Mr. Knight, like there's no tomorrow. So make sure you stay on your toes and pick your shots and be ready to explode, Jason Knight. Yeah, if you're betting, bet Knight. If you know it's good for you. If you know it's good for you. Aljamain Sterling versus Renan Barão. Well, on paper, typically, I'm not really pro-Brazilian. I'll always bet against Brazil because generally they're always favored to win. So Miss Cleo is trying to get paid, trying to get you paid. So you got to bet underdog, okay? Sometimes it pays to bet on the regular one, but most of the time, underdog. A little concerned because I was listening to Fury's fight picks. He's the one who kind of gives me a rough guide as to how I can do my bets. But Aljamain Sterling trains at Sierra Longo, and he mentioned how all of their fighters pretty much fight the same and they don't really improve. I'm now a bit hesitant. I had initially put my bet in for Sterling, but Renan Barão is no slouch at all. So there might be a potential where Miss Cleo might have to go back on her anti-Brazil bet and go Brazil on this one. Renan Barão is a tough cookie. Sterling has really got to show some leaps and bounds as far as improvement to get a W over Barão. So we shall see this coming Saturday. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Touchy-Feely versus Caitlin Keller. Touchy-Feely, it's real easy. Trains with Gus. Nothing more to say on that. He's going to be an excellent striker. Now, Caitlin Curran versus Alexander Abiyu. Look, it's one of these girl fights. Caitlin Curran is 4-4. She should technically be unemployed right now. Alexander Abiyu is 6-0. So, on paper, the Caitlin Curran looks to be losing, but, and that's a big old donkey booty, Caitlin Curran, if you go to UFC.com, is steamy. So, my bet will be definitely biased, as I will be betting all hottie. Bet hottie with the body. Caitlin Curran. Woo, wow. Great success. Yeah, she's got my vote. I don't care if she shows up with one arm and one leg or one leg and no arms. She can get it anytime, anywhere, any place. Yes, sir. And then finally, Josh Berkman versus Drew Dober. Man, I presume Josh Berkman has been around since pretty much I started watching UFC, maybe even a little bit before that, was just giving his heart and soul into this and has been doing this so long. I just don't want to see him get knocked out anymore. He keeps getting knocked out, and it's just like, how many times? When is enough? How many times must you lose to realize that it's over? It's over. But nevertheless, I picked Berkman. I absolutely love this trick, and I so wish that I could borrow it for a date sometime. Josh Berkman is able to lose 15 pounds in 24 hours. Don't ask. But he's able to cut 15 pounds in 24 hours and look shredded at the weigh-ins. The fuck? What? I saw on a TV show, he kind of went into detail how he does it, but he doesn't want to give his secret away because he doesn't want people to get hurt. So kudos to Berkman and grinding hard, getting the job done. Why did I say that? Kudos to Berkman. He's been fighting a long time, and hopefully he can get a win over Drew Dober. Drew Dober is no slouch at all. He's going to be a young, scrappy pup looking for blood. So Berkman, be on the lookout. be on the lookout. If you're betting on this fight, technically you should bet Dober. He's the younger, fresher fighter, better record. But if you want to take a risk, then you go Bergman. Yeah. Time for some current events. First off the gate, we got Kyrie Irving from Cleveland Cavaliers. NBA, little NBA news here. Kyrie Irving has decided to leave Cleveland in hopes of another team and becoming the number one star of the team. This came to a shock to many people, including Bron, a.k.a. King James, Bron & Co., not a shock to Miss Cleo, though. And I'll tell you why. Kyrie Irving is such a baller. LeBron James, such a baller. However, if there was no Kyrie Irving, Bron would not have made the playoffs. I mean, let's face it, the rest of that team, bunch of scrubs. Ugh. Whew. Bad. All bad. So Kyrie Irving at some point realized, and I think they've been replaying over and over again, the part where LeBron pulls him over on the bench and it's like poking at him and yelling at him to do something, and Kyrie just doesn't even look at him or respond. That was the tipping point during the finals where Kyrie had checked out and was already planning on moving. He was already packing his bags during that final. So Kyrie has expressed he wants to go to Minnesota, the Spurs, or the Heat as preferred teams. Kyrie, hello? What about your homegirl, Rambo Pro? What about LA, Los Angeles Lakers? You could come and be a star of our team. Please help me save the purple and gold. They're dying out here, dying. Hopefully Kyrie, actually, if he wants to win another ring, I suspect he will probably go to the Spurs, more than likely, or potentially, maybe not a ring this year, but maybe next year with Minnesota. But if he wants to win a ring this year, I see him going to the Spurs, and that team would destroy the Warriors. So kudos to Kyrie for stepping the fuck up and realized what a valuable player he is, and he doesn't deserve to be in the bronze shadow anymore. Come on, the guy is good on his own merit. Wow, pulling the wool over their eyes. But speaking of once Kyrie walking through the door, Cleveland does a dirty deal and signs Derrick Rose. Huh? What? Were you stoned when you came up with that contract, Cleveland? Holy shit. Derrick Rose is fucking brittle. Oh my God. I mean, the wind blows and that guy's gonna need a walker. He's just so injured all the time. And if you look at his pay scale, his value as a player, as the years have gone on, being that his last year, even at New York, he made $17 million. Cleveland signs Derrick Rose for $2 million. Oh my God. Wow. Even Cleveland knows he's a steaming pile of shit and still picked him up. Yeah, good luck. You might get, 6 games out of Derrick Rose, if that. Most of the time, that dude is either hurt or does not feel like playing basketball. So, Cleveland, you lose. You lose Kyrie and you sign Derrick Rose. Not looking good. No ring next year. That's the way I see it. Unless they pick up somebody else worth the time. It's over, Johnny. Season hasn't even started and you guys are toast. That squad will not beat the Warriors. Sorry, not sorry. Will not beat the Warriors. And I hate the Warriors. That squad will not beat them. J.R. Smith, Derrick Rose, Bron. Y'all are screwed. Oh, man. Also, I was informed that the British Open is on. And to the person that informed that to me, I don't care. Golf. What the fuck? Get out of my life. Whoo-wee. Man, oh man. Can I talk to you guys? Once again, this fucking Blac Chyna in my life. How has a hairstylist turn stripper, turn video hoe, turn Rob Kardashian baby daddy. Rob Kardashian baby mama, Black Tiger, baby mama, whatever the fuck is going on. This shit is stupid. She has moved on with someone who I will post a picture on my Instagram and Twitter, GenT523. Wait till you see this rapper who I've never even fucking heard of, so I won't even call him a rapper. This guy named Michi, who you should not care about. But you will care about when you see this motherfucker has a fucking Khaleesi braid on the side of his head. He's got a blonde braid coming out of his fucking head. Just one braid. His whole head is shaved, but he just has one fucking swirly cinnamon braid coming out the side of his head. Oh my gosh. You want to talk about fuck girls and fuck boys getting together in harmony. Jesus Christ. Bringing the whole country down. Michi, and a Black China. Get the fuck out of here. She's too busy posting. I don't know how this made news, but it was on the news in my phone, and I quickly unfollowed this news. They had posted that she just bought a 450 Ferrari. With whose money? Rob. Yeah. Yep, Rob. You're a sucker. Sorry, not sorry. But I was just informed by listening to Michael Tully's podcast. I urge you to check it out. I had a guest on there who explained the hierarchy of this Kardashian madness. And basically, we would not have the Kardashians if it wasn't for OJ killing Nicole and Ron. Oh, had OJ not done that, we would never know about a Kardashian. So everyone, if you're sick and tired of the fucking Kardashians, blame OJ. This motherfucker. It's all his fault. He fucking glorified that name. And then we had to know about his dumb lawyer Kardashian. And then this dumb lawyer Kardashian had spawn. And those spawn have spawn. And it's just a big mess of spawns. Just dumb spawns. God, another reason why OJ's got to go. Bye, Felipe. Ugh. Man, he's just brought forth so much shitty things. Death, allegedly, and Kardashians. Woo! Man, lazy people had me down for a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I just was in a funk. Just because some lazies, when a lazy person says, hey, I just helped you out by doing this, what I really hear is that, hey, I just made more work for you to do. Cool. Man, I wish the lazies would just figure out a way to disappear. Look, we get it. You're lazy. You don't like what you're doing? Swerve out of my lane. Move out the way. Why are you holding up traffic with your lazy ass? Why are you holding up work productivity with your lazy ass? If you know you're lazy, just move out of the way. Just lay there. Just be lazy and lay there. Just lay there. We'll just step all over you. For those of us who work, or for those of us who are trying to get places and get things done and accomplish things and achieve things, just lay down. Let the productive people get to where they need to do. Get to where they need to go. Come on, damn it. You lazies. I know I shouldn't let them have so much power in my life, but goddamn, I just want to slap them, and I know I can't. I just need to come up with some sort of contract. I'm like, excuse me, I need you to sign this contract that allows me, Rambopra, to bitch slap you. Because you're lazy. Ugh, God, I can't stand it. I can't stand lazy people. Whew. Whoo-wee. Man, I got to tell you guys. Customer of the week. Woo-wee. Asian lady comes up to me, wants to talk to me about something I can barely understand. I'm not quite sure what she's saying, so I've got to step in and let her talk to me in the best English she could. And she says, come here. I'm like, uh-oh, I already know. This is bad. I'm fucked. I go over there and I said, hello, how can I help you? Come here, look. I want to tell you about animals. And I said, animals? What? Animals? Yeah, yes. Oh, so much of pain. So much of pain. Animals. And I'm like, oh, in your house? You have pain inside of your house? I'm not sure what you're doing here. I don't know what vitamin can help with your pain in your house. Oh, no, it's just so, the pain is just so great. Animals. I'm like, oh my God. Ma'am, I'm not quite sure what pain you're talking about in your house or around us, but maybe you want to point to it. So, lady, she said, I'll show you. She bends over and points to her asshole. She said, oh, so much of it in our arms. in our arms. Oh, you have pain in your anus. Oh, okay. Yeah. We don't have vitamins for that. Oh, the pain is so great in our arms. Oh, what gonna take? Ma'am, so you have pain in your anus? I am trying so bad not to laugh at her. So I keep looking up or away or around, and I'm like, oh, pain in your anus. Oh, yes. Oh, so bad. It's very sore in the anus. God. So I was like, so inside your anus, you have pain. Is this like, are we talking like hemorrhoids? Oh, yes, hemorrhoids. Okay, great. So we have this over here, this cream. You just like put it on there, or no. I need something to go inside at us. You need something to go inside your anus? Okay. Yeah, we don't have any vitamins to go up there. Wait a minute. I think I found something here. Yeah, this cream, it says you can use it internally or externally. Is it on the anus? Yes, on inside your anus too as well. Okay, you have a nice day. You take your cream and no, it's not for me, for my husband. And he comes walking up. He goes, oh, this is so bad. Oh my God, this is so bad. In the anus. Oh. Okay, sir. He's like, I don't want to take something internally. I want a pill. Okay. Sir, we have a pill that you can take. She said, no. I want to put something in there for my husband's anus. Okay. Well, you two sort it out. If you want to put things up there, you can do that. Or here's a pill. I've got to go on to the next client. Have a nice day. Holy jeez, these people were so obsessed with the anus. It's crazy. Husband was fighting with the wife. I do not want to put anything in my anus. And the lady said, no, we must put something in there. And they're just yelling about their anus and in the middle of the store there. And people walking by like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, don't mind them. They've got some sort of problem with their anus. So, a problem with their anus. Oh my God. I was beside myself, just utterly beside myself. And then, the drama continued as they went up front to, go get, to check out. He sent his wife to, go get the, reusable bags out of the car. And then he changed his mind, but she was not listening. And so, I put everything back in the cart for them, and she comes in. Oh, what is this? What is this? You sent me to go get our bags, reusable bags, and now you're not using them? Oh, what is wrong with you? He goes, listen, what did you? Shut up. Shut up. Look, I put the groceries in the cart. And they just start fighting. So, look, next time you have a problem with your anus, you come store by yourself. Oh, he's like, you're just being a hateful. Some people have brought to my attention that I should stop being so picky in my dating persuasion. First of all, I am fucking picky because I want to make sure ain't nobody gonna waste my time. Case in point, this week alone, new record. Today is Tuesday, and by Tuesday, I've already had three dudes pretending to be women and trying to talk to me. Guys, why? Why do you keep doing this? I'm gonna find out you're a dude. I know how to spot you. Like, for example, all three of those accounts all pretty much had the same mileage address. Come on, I can see you on the map. Come on, my dudes. Look, and when I ask you questions, when can I see the nudes? When can I get some nudes? Chicks don't talk like that. Chicks don't want to see nudes, man. Come on, man. God, guys, you gotta fucking stop with this shit. I mean, if you guys spend half the time being a fake profile and actually were yourself, you'd probably get a real girlfriend. I mean, what are we gonna do? So let's say we keep talking. What's gonna happen when we finally fucking meet? I'm supposed to bone you? I'm supposed to fall in love and bone you or something? If you don't got a pair of titties and a vagina, I don't want to fucking bone you. How many times I gotta say this? How many times? How do I have to spell this? Is it how should I say this? In English, in Spanish, in German, in Japanese? What the fuck? I just don't understand it. Why are you wasting your time and my time? Especially if I'm good at spotting fakes. Guys, it's enough now. You gotta lay off the catfish shit. I mean, it's ridiculous. You're in a gay dating site. Let's think about this. You're in a gay dating site trying to talk to gay ladies who only want to talk to other gay ladies. Why waste your time? What is this? What the fuck are you doing, dude? Honestly, like, save yourself the trouble and simply just all the energy you're putting in to pretending to be a lesbian, pretending to be a girl, a bisexual. Just be your straight self and go on and get yourself a lady on Tinder or whatever. I mean, stop with the games, man. It's just so weird. It's fucking weird, man, that you would take all these necessary steps to set up a profile and try and talk to chicks. And what are you gonna, like, trick them? What are you gonna, like, dick them down in the DMs? Like, what the fuck? Like, it's just so crazy, man. Look, you guys gotta chill with all that catfish shit. Focus on you. Why don't you be a better dude so that way you can pull in chicks who wanna be with you instead of trying to pick up gay chicks? It's just so fucking weird, man. And it's even more weird for me because I feel like I identify as a straight male, so it's just, wow, it's just fucking super weird when you do that, when you're like, hey, let me see, let me get some nudes. Like, first of all, Team Patty McFatty, have you seen my booty? And second of all, if you see my pictures, it's mannish, man. I ain't fucking down with you, dude. I ain't down with you when you're pretending to be a girl. I ain't down with you when you're just a dude. It's just not gonna work. Boobs and vagina. Boobs and vagina. That's it. That's all I want. Leave me alone, okay? Appreciate it, but not appreciate it. Sorry, not sorry, okay? I'm gonna need y'all to listen up, my dudes. Stop pretending to be chicks in a gay dating site. It's weird. Oh, God. Oh, my God. And another thing. Man, so many of y'all are pressuring me. You go, guess what, Jed? You know, all this time you'd be talking about how you won't date a black chick, but wait, just wait. You're gonna end up with a black chick. Yeah, no. No blacks. And I'm going to tell you why. For those of you who didn't know, when I was a top secret, when I was undercover gay, I dated a black chick. That's right. That was the sound of your head exploding. That's right. Your dear host, Rambopra, dated a black chick, and it was fucking hell. The worst 6 months of my life. No black chicks. No, I one and done. It took me dating a black chick one time to know I never want to date one again. Oh God. It was awful. Just awful. I can't do it. I'm sorry, y'all. I've tried. I fucking tried. So I have the right to say that I will not date a black chick because I have dated one and it was a fucking disaster.
Hey, where are the white women at?
So please, where are the white women at? Where they at? Come on. Step forward, please. You're to the front of the line. No, it's really anybody. Anybody can get into Club Gin, but just no blacks. Or you guys can hang out, but I'm not gonna date you. Damn it, I can't do it. It's just I can't explain it. There's something about black chicks. I can't get down with it. Now, if they have green eyes, I might make an exception, like Stacey Dash, even though she don't like the gays. I would love to hate fuck Stacey Dash, just because I know deep down inside she's got such a problem with gay people. She must be one. God, Stacey Dash, I know you're listening to Rambopra. I know you want some. She's the only exception to the rule, all right? Or maybe like fucking David Bowie's wife or widow. Shout out to David Bowie, Iman. Whew. Maybe you could get it at the right time. Potentially you could get it, but damn, no blanks. I can't do it. I can't do it. Sorry, guys. So you can officially have all of the 6 girls a day or so that I get hit up with that aren't men, that are black chicks. Anybody who wants them, they can have them. Because I don't want them in my DMs no more. I don't. Yeah, it's just not going to work out. I'm sorry. I have a preference. I don't know what else to say. It really pisses off a lot of people when I say that. I can't understand why they won't respect my preference, but yeah, no, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm sorry. Where the white women at? Oh God damn it. Yeah, no. Anybody can get it. Just not my black. Sorry. We can be cool. We can be homies. We can do dabs all you want. Not real dabs, but dabs like handshakes. But it's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Why am I sitting here lying to y'all? Sorry, not sorry. Sheesh. I mean, why get offended? Why don't you just find some other black person you want to date? Why do you keep trying to date me? Why are you trying to convince me? You're not gonna change my opinion. And I know you're saying, oh, well, that was just one. No. I got my plate full, folks. I got my mom, okay? I'm not dating my mom, but God damn it. Calling me every fucking minute, doing all this stuff, running errands. That's it. It's enough. I can't not. There is no more room. I can't deal with it. Can't deal. And it's just all of them are demanding. All of them are demanding. I've never interacted with a black person, or I should say a black female, who has not been demanding, who has not been fucking sassy. Why can't you just be fucking cool? Why do you always gotta lose your fucking shit over the littlest things? Hey, ma'am, we ran out of plastic bags, so we gave you paper. Oh, what the fuck? You guys don't have plastic bags up in this bitch. Oh, my God, what the fuck? Everything has got to be a fucking scene. I can't. No, sorry. Anybody else who wants to come to the gin club, you know where the DMs are at. Yes, AAA of love is always looking to tow some bitches. Oh, God damn it. All right, y'all. I better pull the plug on this shit show. Damn, got work in a few hours. But in the meantime, please like, share, and subscribe to Rambo Per Radio. I will love you so much. Yeah. And if you got a hot gay friend who's not black, tell her to call me. Sorry for singing. I'm a terrible singer, but I just like to sing sometimes. Maybe I like to sing to you, the listeners, because I love you so much. Yeah. It's time for me to go. But before I do, I want to let you guys know about something really cool I'm going to be working on. As some of you know already, I am a certified life coach. The fuck? That's right. I'm a certified life coach. And for me, I haven't been putting my talents to good use. So I will now start taking some legitimate clients now. No more monkey business. I mean, shout out to those few people I had in the beginning. But then I just stopped. I don't know why. I just got fed up with it. I got tired of it. It got caught up in the madness, the mundaneness of it. But now I'm back. So I'm going to be promoting my life coaching classes with me soon, where you can book some one-on-one time with me and we can sort on some shit. If you feel like your life is disorganized and you need some organization, you need some help, you need some guidance, you can hit up me, your host, Rambo Oprah, aka Gen T. You can hit me up on the interwebs for some one-on-one client time. And I'm going to start posting that. I'm going to be working on that real good, because it's time that I put my talents to good use. I'm tired of wasting my time on the bums. I'm tired of wasting my time on video games. I'm tired of wasting my time at In-N-Out. Psych. Mine, love In-N-Out. Shout out to In-N-Out Burger. But yeah, I'm going to be getting into this life coaching persuasion. I'm certified. I want to put my talents to good use. So look for that soon on RamboForRadio.com, as well as working on some merch. I don't know how y'all feel. Hit me up. Let me know. Would you wear a t-shirt with my ugly mug on there? Would you wear Rambo Per Radio merch? Let me know. Holler at me. These are all just preliminary thoughts, but I'm relying on you, the fans of Rambo Per Radio, to give me some feedback. Let me know. Let me know. Tell me. I don't want to wear some stupid shirt with your face on it. Or, oh my God, I'm Team Patty McFatty. Give me one of them donkey booty shirts. I'm down. Oh, man. Let me know. I'm interested to hear what you guys think. Now, if you happen to watch this ish on YouTube, sorry, not sorry, I don't know how to fucking read your comments. I tried clicking on it and all it does is just restart a video, so fuck it. If you got something to say, you better tell me on Twitter. You better tell me on Instagram at GenT523. And until then, this is Rambo Per Radio. I'm out.